Okay, hello and welcome. Fish here with another DCS Essential Guide to the F18. In this one we're going to use dumb bombs once again, and we're going to attack a static target with a pre-planned waypoint. So we're going to attack from an altitude of Angels 10, and we're going to raise an altitude. So we're going to configure our aircraft now and avionics, and I'm going to set up steer point 3 as a target waypoint, which on our air to ground, and select our weapons. So this gives us a good idea where we're going. So you can see the symbology on the hood. We have a bomb fall line, we have a directional arrow indicating how far we are off that line, and we're still climbing in altitude. We have a dud symbol there and a release countdown cue telling us that we're not ready to release yet. So we're continuing to climb, and I'm going to start configuring our bombs here. So it's auto mode, M fuses nose and F fuses instant, and we've got 2 bombs on board and we're going to release them at the same time. So quantity is 2 and multiple of 2, and that's it. So we're going to get back outside the cockpit into the hood, and we're going to level up here and push our speed a little bit, and we're going to set our autopilot on barometric altitude to hold us here. And also I'm going to switch on our automatic throttle control. So we're good now. We've got 18 to release and we're lined up now. Everything is good. Okay, we were a little bit off for that release, but hopefully we'll hit the target. Okay, you can see that we were off the target by quite a bit that time, and I find this that even though you've set up a good target from the weapons planner, when you come to release on that target, even though the FLIR is looking at the target, we get a slight offset from the target further away. So we're going to do that again, and this time we're going to go into the FLIR and we're going to shift our designation, and then we're going to redesignate the target on literally the same position, but then we're going to release again. So I'm going to come back in a second. This time we're going to make the FLIR our SOI, and we're going to redesignate the target. Now you can see we've moved off the target there, and that's fine. So I'm going to zoom into it there. So we're Angels 9, still a little bit away from our target altitude. I just want to make this exactly the same as the previous one, so it's a valid comparison. Okay, we're pretty good there. We're going to go to autopilot for barometric altitude, and we are going to drop our speed a little bit and then set our auto throttle. Okay, that's good enough. So we're going to now move and designate our target. We're still a little bit away. And I'm going to designate. Now we're set to go. Keep it centered on the line. And let's hold our pickle button down until our countdown times out. A release cue coming down, bomb fall. Okay, bombs away. And now let's have a look outside. And that's a direct hit. So the takeaway from this is, even though you've got a pre-planned steer point, you should try and designate once again if you've got a FLIR on board. Now, if you don't have visibility on the target, you probably shouldn't be using Dumb bombs anyway, because of the possibility of them drifting. So if you've got good visibility, and the other thing is, if you want to use a lower altitude, you're more likely to get a more accurate drop. This may not always be a good idea depending on the threats on the ground. So I hope you found this video useful and interesting, and feel free to like, dislike, subscribe and comment. Until the next time, this is Fishes Out. Thank you for watching.